What's poppin', everybody? Sabrewolf94. So, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice is indeed going to be the new game. It's going to be coming in 2019 from Software. It's not going to be Bloodborne 2. Sad, but I mean, that's how it is. It's not like we're entitled to Bloodborne and Dark Souls games always. They want to make a game that's kind of different. Cool. I'm one of the ones that really wanted Bloodborne 2 as well. Hopefully it comes someday, but it seems this is going to happen now. This game is pretty cool though. It is right up my alley. There is one bad thing which I'm going to mention later, but it is pretty cool. I'm a huge fan of the Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 for the PlayStation 3, and of course they were sort of revamped versions of games that came on the Xbox, and they've been re-released a million times and all that shit. I know that, but I played them over there. I really liked them. They were hard, but I really enjoyed them very much, especially the first one. And I really was hoping, I was really missing when they didn't make any other games like that. Razor's Edge was alright, but I really just dug the first two ones. And they're not making those kinds of games. Like the guy that makes them on Koei Tecmo just isn't there. They're not making them. I don't know. And I was really missing them. I was hoping maybe they remastered them and released them on the PlayStation 4, but they haven't. So a game like that really reminds me of Ninja Gaiden. It's probably going to be hard as balls since it's from Software, but it's faster and it's a bunch of samurai ninja shit. So that's pretty cool. It really is like a new kind of Ninja Gaiden maybe for all we know. So that's great. I really digging that. The only problem is though, is it's going to be coming, they're partnering up with Activision. Activision is going to publish that. And that is really fucked up, in my opinion. And many people, I think, will be sort of suspicious maybe. Because Activision is hands down, like along with EA, the worst publishers in my eyes. Like, I don't even want to start doing comparisons with them and Konami and shit, but they're like even more fucked up than maybe Konami for me. At least Konami just got out of the game at least. And they just not doing shit at all. But those guys are just fucked up, the most fucked up publishers, evil publishers kind of thing. You guys know Jim Sterling talks about them all the time, all this shit about microtransactions, underhanded practices, all the greed, all the bullshit they do. It's just pretty shitty. And most of their games are ass anyway. Mediocre at best, not just cool games for me, I don't know. But they're going to be publishing this game. And I'm thinking, wow, damn, From Software partnered with them? That's kind of, I don't know about that, man. We're going to have to wait and see. I just hope the game isn't going to have microtransactions and bullshit. But I have a feeling it's going to. I mean, in a game like that, where I'm guessing it's going to be something like Bloodborne or Dark Souls. It's going to have sort of those RPG mechanics in some way. You just have a million ways to creatively put that bullshit in. And I'm not a fan of microtransactions at all. Like, I really haven't played any game that has them. It helps that most of the games that come out with them, I don't give a fuck about them, but I mean, it really sucks. There's probably going to be microtransactions over there, and I don't know how this is going to play out. It would have been better if they kept their partnership with Sony or some shit. I don't know. I really don't know. I guess Activision must have showered them with more money than Sony. Who knows? But this isn't a good thing. This isn't a kind of game that I want to see Activision as a publisher. But it doesn't seem to have much choice in the matter. There's nothing much else to say. It was just a trailer and very little information we know. It's coming in 2019, so about a year. Hopefully it works out. If it ends up being good and doesn't have microtransactions, I might actually buy a game from Activision. Wow, who would have thought? Probably haven't bought a game from them like since I was like a little kid and just liked Spider-Man. Bought the shitty Spider-Man games and didn't even know better. But yeah, it's gonna be like more than a decade that I've probably bought an Activision game. So who the fuck knows? Maybe. But I hope the game is good. Hopefully it doesn't have any microtransactions of any sort. But that's kind of wishful thinking. It's probably gonna have the regular ones, the cosmetic ones, the lesser ones, you could say, the ones that are less sort of insulting. It's sad that it's like that, but that's how it is. But I hope it ends up being decent at least. We'll have to wait and see. But that's really it. I'm really looking forward to the stuff that Sony and Nintendo is going to show as well too. Keeping up with the other stuff as well. You know, watching my YouTubers that talk about these things and what the fuck they do. But mostly Sony and Nintendo. Want to see what the fuck is up. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys subscribe, leave a like, share this with your friends. Sebro94, what's up?